What's up, everybody? We're back with another reaction video. We are going back to Porcupine Tree. It's been a little bit. I apologize for that for those of you Porcupine Tree fans out there. But we're going to be going to the Sound of Muzak. This is a song that I'm not familiar with. I believe it's from the In Absentia album that I haven't listened to yet, but I'm going to check this out because it's been recommended to listen to this song live. So I'm going to check out the live version from Rockpalast 2005. So if you're interested in more content like this, please check out my channel. I make song reactions. I've been reacting to Porcupine Tree quite a bit. I also make fantasy football videos as well. I also play songs on the guitar too. Most recent song I did was Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. So if you're interested in stuff like that, please consider checking out my channel for more content if you're interested in it. So I present to you the Porcupine Tree meter once again. This is basically how I rank their songs from 1 to 10. 10 to me, arriving somewhere but not here, and Anesthetize are 10 out of 10 songs to me. The Start of Something Beautiful is a 9 out of 10. I think this is a very good song. It's not necessarily amazing all the time, or I mean, I guess it's one of those that like it's really good, but I just don't rate it as a 10. Way Out of Here, and there's another one I like. Mellotron Scratch, probably about an 8. 7 is kind of the range where I like a song, but it doesn't really blow me away. Like Halo is one of those. Fear of a Blank Planet I thought was also good, but kind of a little bit teared down. And then Open Car I would rank about a 5. I can't really recall any Porcupine Tree songs that are lower than that. 1 out of 10 is probably anything along the lines of like Tokyo Hotel or Jonas Brothers or something to that effect. That would be like 1 out of 10 music right there. But that's not going to be Porcupine Tree because they just don't do. They don't ever fall into that realm of just pitiful music. So this is called The Sound of Muzak. I've got the lyrics pulled up here. We're going to check out the live version from Rockpalast. So, Sound of Muzak. I really like this.
Hear the sound of music drifting in the aisles. Elevated Prozac stretching on for miles. The music of the future will not entertain. It's only meant to repress and neutralize your brain. So gets squeezed out. Hedges get blunt. Demographic gives what
It's like talking about music being bland.
One of the wonders of the world is going down.
This is really good.
It's going down and down. It's one of the wonders of the world, and no one cares. No one cares enough.
This is a really
Now the
good
sound
riff.
of music comes in silver pills, engineered to suit you, building cheaper thrills. The music of rebellion makes you wanna rage, but it's made by millionaires who are nearly twice your age. So gets squeezed out, hedges get blunt.
solo is like. Drum fills too are just amazing.
One of the wonders of the world is going down. It's going down. I know. It's one of the blunders of the world, but no one cares. No one cares. One of the wonders of the world is going down. It's going down. It's one of the blunders of the world, but no one cares. No one cares enough.
I really like this little like echo. I like that song. Thank you for the recommendation. Um, yeah, that was good. Um, it kind of reminded me a little bit of uh, I don't know if anybody actually knows this song, but Tears for Fears Elemental. It kind of reminded me a little bit of that. It's a little bit, that song was a little different than a lot of stuff that I heard from Porcupine Tree before, because it's not so much got the prog element, it's more of like a early alternative kind of sound. So it reminded me a little bit of like the Tears for Fears a little bit. I don't really know why, because it's like totally different genres. But anyway, I thought like the guitar solo was really good. I liked their little like riff they had at the beginning, and the way Gavin Harrison came in with the drums. That was, he never really like had a like breakthrough solo, but just the fills that he was putting in were just incredible. And I really liked the way they did the harmonizing, where they were singing about one of the wonders of the world is going down. It's going down. I know that part. But these lyrics to me are really interesting, because to me it's like, it's kind of like talking about how music is becoming bland, which I very much empathize with, because for me personally, like pretty much everything that's come out over the past decade has been just trash for me. Like there's not very many songs that I've actually liked that have come out of late, especially over the last 5 years. But some of the lyrics he said here are like, I thought was like really interesting. Like, music of the future will not entertain. It's only meant to repress and neutralize your brain. And you think about, I was talking to like somebody about this actually, like over the last like week. Like music now, it's like there's nothing really that stands out of like the music that is produced in 2021 versus like 2015. It's all basically like pop music is just all like the same riffs of pop songs that are just basically background music for like club scene, or like some background hangout music. Nobody's actually really listening to the music. They're just kind of like it's like they don't really want something that's like new and innovative. It's just they want something to fit in with the style that they're like within their like party setting or whatever. That's just, I don't know. That's just the way I see a lot of these like pop songs. And then you also have the same like retread people like Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift that have been pretty much out of their primes for like at least 5 years, but then they keep like anytime they make an album, it like becomes super famous. Like Kanye West made an album recently. I honestly haven't even listened to it, but like, and then he's like one of the top selling people. There's like, it's not letting anybody else break into the scene, and I think that's kind of a little bit what he's talking. Like one of the wonders of the world is going down, which I think is almost like the level of creativity that we have in music is kind of the way I interpret it. And the way he just said it's the sound of Muzak. I don't really know what the difference between Muzak and music is, but it's like almost like a satire of the Sound of Music, the play. But I don't even know who. But I know Julie Andrews was in that, but I don't know who wrote that play. But basically, like, it's just very interesting. Then there's other lyrics that stood out to me. The sound of music comes in silver pills, engineers to suit you, building cheaper thrills. So, again, like, it's like you're taking this as like a medicine to like numb yourself, but it's not really like you're not gaining anything out of like the new product that's coming out. So that's at least the way I interpret the lyrics. And first of all, like Porcupine Tree is one of the few 21st century bands that I think is actually like great. Some of the, I mean, there's some other bands that I really like too that have come out like recently, like I think like of the like 2021. There's I'll probably talk about like this in a later video because this is actually something that like kind of bothers me. This like topic here of this song, but like I thought these lyrics like really stood out. But there are like some good bands that have made music over the last 10 years and stuff like that. And Porcupine Tree in the 2000s, they were definitely one of the better. They've definitely been one of the better bands that I've heard come out of this century. So I do appreciate that. But yeah, very interesting lyrics. Let me know if that's what you think it's about. That's just my interpretation of it. That they've got like they're not happy with the way the music industry is going for the future. But that's let me know what you think and if that's accurate. But anyway, so thank you for those who watched. Gonna get back to doing reactions weekly on Wednesday. So if you're interested, please comment videos that you'd like me to check out or certain songs from Porcupine Tree or other bands if you're interested in that. And yeah, we'll continue going from there. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.